As part of AppSumo AI Tool Week, I'm taking a look at Wonders or ReadWonders.com. This is perfect for those who are in the research area, so students or researchers, and it's a tool I would have definitely used back in the day because it makes sifting through papers much quicker. Now, it's quite a niche tool, but let me just show you how it works. So you drop in and you simply describe your research topic. So this could be on anything, and then it's going to go out and find the research. You can see I've been trying it with impact of AI on business, or what's the best time of day to do Pilates. Try what causes endometriosis. So this is a medically related question. And so we've got the question here. Then you have this Kanban board approach, and you've got access to academic results and patents as well. So the search topic is here, but it's come up with these other search topics that might be related, and so we can tick those and that will pull some more information across. So let's tick that one, for example. And so now it's analyzing results for that particular section. And so you build up your different columns of interest. And so the first thing it's going to try and do is, I've asked it a question. You can see it is trying to use AI to synthesize an answer to that question, and it's given me supported papers as well to take a look at. If we scroll down, you can see the academic search that's taken place and all these papers that it's come back with, and I'll click on one of those in a minute. But then let's say you've found something that's really cool, so like this stem cell section. Well, I want to save that as an idea because I'm going to put that into my paper or whatever it is I'm writing. So you can see I've got a notebook over here. And then in a different color, let's just highlight this one as well. And so now we're building up this notebook of different facts, quotes, papers that you can then use when you're doing your own writing. It can also help with the conclusion for you. So if I just turn off the green highlighting, let's hit conclusion. And it's now going to read the research and try and come up with an answer. So you can see it's now come up with quite a long answer. It's pretty good. And so you could take that and that can help shape your own writing or research, whatever it is you happen to be doing. So back in the day, I did psychology at university, had to write a lot of papers, and going through books and trying to find articles and supporting papers was the biggest chunk of time. And this would have saved me absolutely hours because I could do the research into the papers. And then let's say I want to have a little look and go, well, okay, what's this one about? If I click it, it's going to take me to a page with the too long don't read, AI key points, the abstract, the paper. It looks like they've got a bit of an issue going on with the paper itself. And then we can actually talk to the paper as well. Oh, we've got the number of citations here. And I think this is the paper location where it's found it from. There we go. So there you go. You can very quickly find research that supports or contradicts what you're trying to say, and you can see the original source, go to it, you can then reference it correctly, and I guess we can chat to it. There you go. So it's actually chatted with the research paper. That's very cool. So you can interact and very quickly build up your knowledge of what's going on. And then what else do we have up here? So you can bookmark it, we can add it to a list, you can share it, or you can cite it. It's produced the citation, and you've got the different options for how it can be, for how the citation looks, which I think is fantastic. So it's going to be a huge time saver for those of you who are doing research and writing papers. So let's head back, and this time let's try and make use, instead of the academic side, let's make use of the patent side. So this time I've asked it a specific question, and you can see at the top here, we're on academic, but if we head over to patents, it's going to suggest we can expand with these suggested topics. So these are suggested topics, and if I tick one, it's going to try and load a summary. Now, when I've done this in the past, it hasn't really done anything on this side, but you can see it's trying to answer the questions, and so it's saying none deal with it. Let's have a little look. Oh, there's not even a link to anything, is there? So this is academic search. So I think it does academic search by default. Let's try popping that into here. Oh, I didn't notice actually. It's also come up over here. So this was an extra one I clicked on under this section, and it's based on provided abstracts. It seems there's no direct information on design of flexible touchscreens. And now it's given me some links that I can click on, and that's going to take me to Google. So now it has researched and sent me to an area that might provide more information. So it says it's a bit of a strange combination, this, because I guess the academic research would typically not always need information on this, but there we go. Because there's not that much help, I can't see any way of getting any help to really guide me through what I'm supposed to do here. I'm having to guess at how to use this section. The academic section is quite easy. This section, I don't really know what it's for, but it does appear that you can do research and find out what's been lodged in certain areas, and it's done its best to try and find that for me. You can see there's a whole list of links that I could then go and have a little look at. Now, just in general, you've got workspaces, depending on the plan you go with. So AppSumo have kindly provided me with tier 1 to check out. You've also got your bookmarks. You saw me earlier, I could have added something to the bookmark. And we've got lists, which I haven't created a list. And I don't know what this lightning thing is. I haven't a clue. There's very, very little in the way of help for this platform. I haven't managed to find any videos or anything. It's pretty self-explanatory though, I guess. So let's hop over and check out the lifetime deal currently available on AppSumo, and I'll put a link below. You'll also find a link to a competition where you can win one of the AI tools lifetime deals. So if you want to know which tool I picked, go and click that link. But for this one, if you're interested, the tier 1, which is one I've been showing you, has 100 AI searches a month, 100 project boards, only 1 user seat, and only 1 workspace. And if you're going to be using this in a team with a group of people, you're going to want to go tier 2 upwards. For those real hardcore users, you can get unlimited almost everything bar seats. So like I say, if you want to check this out, affiliate link down below, clicking on that helps support me and the channel.